Welcome to this episode from The Heist. So here are four numbers that tell you everything you need to know about the last 50 years in the U.S., about our income and wealth inequality, and about the broadened and intensified insecurities for the bottom 90%. And this is the brief note from the book. So between 1945 and 1975, U.S. per capita GDP, so that's the total output of the economy divided by the number of people, grew by 95%. Amazingly, median family incomes grew 140%. So there was a narrowing of income inequality in the United States over those 30 years. They were also the 30 years of the great boom of the middle class in America and a very strong working class. Between 1975 and 2025, things were very different. The economy grew very, very strongly. So U.S. Per capita GDP grew by 144%. But strangely, and this is what the book is all about, median family incomes grew only 29%. So between the 30 years after World War II, median family incomes grew smartly, but between 1975 and 2025, the results were miserable, to say the least. So this didn't happen because of natural causes. No, the rich and corporations, in league with both the Republican and Democratic parties, made changes in laws and regulations that determine who takes home the bacon. And so keep in mind these two numbers as you investigate the situation. 144% growth in per person GDP over the last 50 years, but only a 29% growth in median family income. This is wage stagnation at a large scale. Also keep in mind, and this is something we really need to keep in mind, is what a rich country we are. So here's the per capita from 2023 for the 10 largest economies in the world. And as you can see, the U.S. is at the top of the pile, 32% higher in income than the next, which is Canada. This shouldn't be surprising because with just 4.2% of the world population, the U.S. produces 26% of world economic output. So where did all the money go? Where did the difference between 144% growth in per person GDP while median family income only rose 29%? Where did all that money go? Well, it ended up in the hands of the top 10% and really mostly in the top 1%. This is a true tsunami of income and wealth for the top 10%. And broadened and intensified insecurities for the bottom 90%. And we're all aware of this: jobs, healthcare, housing, transportation, childcare, retirement, and more. These are all constant worries for the bottom 90% of the population. So you can find more about this in my book, The Heist: How the Rich and Corporations Stole the American Dream. It's available now on Amazon in both paperback and ebook formats, and paperback at Bookshop and Ingram Spark. And also go to theheist.us for more info. So thanks a lot.